5:30, a state panel is recommending a 5-year delay in requiring students to meet standards under the Common Core. Education policy leaders say teachers should be protected when their students don't test well, and the state's largest teachers union wants a 3-year suspension on consequences linked to the Common Core. There are some New Yorkers, including the governor, who say today's announcement is a step in the wrong direction. News 4's Emily Gugelmis joins us now from the newsroom with more. Emily?
Diana, Governor Andrew Cuomo says Common Core's implementation in New York has been flawed and mismanaged from the start, adding the Board of Regents is using this situation as yet another excuse to stop the teacher evaluation process.
After 20 forums, the New York State Education Department releases this 30-page report.
The learning standards are in place and are going to stay in place.
Robert Bennett was one of 6 Board of Regents who drafted the recommended changes. The report lists 19, including preventing unfair negative consequences to teachers and principals based on an ineffective rating from Common Core testing. And they've requested more funding for schools, including appropriate funding for professional development.
Overall, we believe we were responsive to the requests, and the last thing we did was we have delayed for a year and a half any use of the data that's coming forth. We will just put that on hold until the legislature can deal with that contract that exists.
To be absolutely honest, as a parent, I am insulted by their recommendations today.
For parents like Eric Mielbergel, who founded New York State Allies for Public Education, the report leaves them feeling like their voices haven't been heard.
Basically, what they've done is they've ignored all of the core problems that parents have been extremely concerned about over the last 6 months at all the forums.
Mielbergel was hoping to see a moratorium on the nature of high-stakes testing and the sharing of students' personal data.
They've put together a set of solutions that don't even scratch the surface of what the real problems are.
We changed what we could change, and the rest is up to the legislature pretty much.
And Mielbergel says that the next step is focusing on the election of the new Board of Regents members. They'll be elected in March, and his group, the New York State Allies for Public Education, has endorsed 4 candidates. Reporting live, Emily Gugelmis, News 4 at 5.